Fire Siraj seals the series. India stunned England in Test cricket's most thrilling finale. Fire. The Oval, London, August 4, 2025. On a grey, murky Monday morning in South London, Test cricket produced a masterpiece that will echo through the corridors of time. India, on the verge of a series loss, clawed their way to a sensational 6-run victory in the final Test at the Oval, their narrowest ever in terms of runs, thanks to the roaring lion heart of Mohammad Siraj, who claimed a career-defining 5 for 104. This wasn't just a win. This was a dramatic act of sporting theater, filled with agony, redemption, courage, and sheer madness. A climax scripted by the cricket gods themselves. And Siraj? He wasn't just the man of the match. He was the man of the moment, the hour, the series, the emotional engine behind India's miracle. Thunderstorm Day 5. A storm brews and history unfolds. The stage was set under ominous clouds. England needed 35 runs with 3 wickets remaining. India needed something special. What unfolded in his 53 balls was arguably the most electrifying hour in the 148-year history of Test cricket. At 367, England had fought hard. Brooks' elegant 111, Root's majestic 105, and Duckett's rapid 54 had made the 373 target look chaseable. But Siraj had unfinished business. Haunted by his earlier boundary blunder on day 4, where he accidentally gifted Brooks 6 runs by stepping on the rope, he returned the man possessed. Explosion. Symbol the final assault. Siraj strikes back. First up, Jamie Smith. Siraj lured him with a tempting line and had him nicking behind. Upstairs it went, and up went India's hopes. Momentum swung. Then came Gus Atkinson, fresh from his 5-wicket haul in the first innings, suddenly finding himself battling the reverse swing and raw fire of Siraj. A half chance here, a scramble there, but no let-up. At the other end, Jamie Overton briefly threatened to take the game away with 2 quick boundaries off Prasid Krishna. But Siraj struck gold again, a sharpened swinger crashed into Overton's pad. After a pause that felt like a full-length feature film, the umpire's finger slowly raised. The review? Clipping leg. Gone. With the crowd at fever pitch, Siraj had ripped out England's backbone. Sheer hash Wokes in, one arm, full heart. Enter Chris Wokes. Arm in a sling, body broken, spirit unyielding. Echoes of Colin Cowher's bravery in 1963 rippled across the ground. Wokes was here not to score, but to endure. The Oval crowd gave him a hero's welcome, but India saw only one thing, the finish line. With Atkinson swinging wildly, nearly clearing deep mid-wicket and then smartly pinching 2s and singles, the equation came down to 9 needed. The entire crowd was standing. Entire nations were holding their breath. Bomb the final blow. And then the ball that silenced London and lit up 1 billion homes in India. Siraj, tail up and running in like a man on a mission, fired in the perfect Yorker. Atkinson swung hard. The stumps cartwheeled. Boom. Gone. Victory. Siraj wheeled away in his now iconic Sioux celebration, arms outstretched, eyes to the sky, roaring like a man released from purgatory. His teammates engulfed him. India had done it, from the joys of defeat to the annals of cricketing immortality. Siddhar tactical masterclass, old ball magic and fielding fire. What made this victory even more impressive was the old ball artistry displayed by Siraj and Prasid. They didn't just bowl. They choreographed their spells using the reverse swing, wide lines, and late movement to frustrate England's last stand. Jadij's cat-like save on the boundary, Juro's sharp keeping, and Rahul's intensity in the slips all added up. India had their backs against the wall after day 3. The lead was slim. England's middle order had found their groove. But the storm-shortened day 4 gave India one final breath, and they exhaled fire. Books of series for the ages. This 5-test saga had everything: centuries, collapses, comebacks, and controversial moments. But no chapter was more dramatic than the final page. It brought echoes of Edgbaston 2005's 2-run thriller, Lord's 1963 Q3 drama, 2019 World Cup final boundary chaos, but now the Oval 2025 enters that Hall of Legends. glowing stuff, a hero we didn't know we needed. Mahim Siraj didn't just take 5 wickets. He redeemed himself in a way that even Bollywood couldn't script better. From the pain of a misfield to the ecstasy of uprooted stumps, he carried 1 billion hearts in his hand. Speaking head in silhouette hash post-match reaction. Shubman Gill, we were always confident. Siraj deserved this moment. Joe Root, credit to India, they never gave in. This is what Test cricket's about. Andrew Miller, Quick Info. One of the most breathless hours ever witnessed in 2,598 tests. Camera, with flash iconic images, Siraj on his knees, arms raised to the heavens. Wokes, limping off, one arm dangling but head held high. Atkinson staring at the shattered stumps, frozen in disbelief. Team India's victory lap, battle-worn, proud, and unforgettable. Team India's victory lap, battle-worn, proud, and unforgettable. Cricket bat and ball final word. If cricket needed a love letter to test match drama, this was it. India didn't just win a test, they won our hearts. Siraj, the redemption. The Oval, the Coliseum. Test cricket, very much alive. Series result, drawn 2-2. But this final act, India's alone.
And every heartbeat feel the roar. With bat and ball, we're legends born. Colors bright, the picture light. For India, we'll always fight. From Delhi to the coastlines wide, the cheers are loud like ocean's tide. Every swing of hopes we chase, victory shines on every face. Shala India rising high, underneath the painted sky. With every chant the spirits soar, creating hearts forevermore. Spinning dreams like stars at night, swinging beams pure dynamite. Feel the blazing glory's flame, every